anytime we make money, our goal is to give every single dollar a job to do. Like, if you want to master something, master your money. So our income was combined in our estimated. I don't budget off in an estimated amount, so I think I'm just going to just put a heart there. I like to budget off our actual income, and that was $3,622.18. We'll go ahead and bring it down here. This would be if we were over or under our estimated. I don't use this either, so we'll go ahead and put a heart here. So all of our bills and expenses total out to $2,597.65. But what we're going to do is we're going to bring it down here. See, now it's down here. And we're going to just double check that very fast. So yes, our calculations are correct here. Totals out to $2,597.65. Let's break our paycheck down right here. So there is an I here for income, and that is $36.22.18. Right? Minus our bills, that there's a little B in that heart, which totaled up to $2,597.65. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and subtract that here. $36.22.18 minus $2,597.65 minus $1,024.00. That means that we have 53 cents left over. So those 53 cents are going to be left in the bank, and they will add up in our monthly expense account, which means it's going to be in an account where our bills get cleared. So it's fine there. It adds up at the end of every month. I reconcile that account anyways, and it is just building up towards cushion. Hey you guys, welcome back. We are going to be stuffing our $1,024, and let's just get right into it. I went to the bank earlier today and I pulled out the cash. 100, 100, I like to separate my bills or stacks into hundreds. And that's what we're doing right now. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100. Whoop, stay down. Okay, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,024 to stuff. So this is how we're going to do this. I am filming in my office, which is a small space desk. I don't have a lot of wiggle room, so I'm just gonna try to make this work here and all fit in frame, hopefully. Okay, so kids fun, we have how much do we have in kids fun? We have $2. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out and I'm gonna move it to the side over here because that is going to go to Debt Snowball. And then this right here, I'm gonna stick right here so that I can catch it up. And tonight, Kids Fun is getting 20. So and then dining has nothing and we are adding 30, so we will go 20. And 30. Okay. Toiletries is getting, well, let's see how much we have in toiletries. It says here that we have 78. Let's see if that is correct. $20, $40, $60, $75, $76, $77, and $78. We do have $78, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave 20 here, and then I'm going to put the rest of this into Debt Snowball. So then this will come over here, and then I'm gonna keep the same 20 in toiletries, but then I'm going to add 50. So now we have 70, in toiletries. Beauty has, let's make sure my tracker is correct, 20 bucks. It is right. Beauty is going to keep her 20 and we're going to give her 100. So now Beauty has 120. All right. And then gas and groceries, you guys, I lost that cash envelope and luckily it was empty when I lost it. I had it in the cup holder in my car, and I think when my son was cleaning out the center console, I think he accidentally threw it. It's small, it's clear, so you know, it was unfortunate, but I've already gotten in touch with Sons and Roses and I purchased another one from her, so I'm not gonna fret about that, and we're just gonna put 250, 100, 250. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick this in my wallet, and I already know that this will be for gas and groceries because we'll need it there. But you know what we can do is, give me a second, we can just make it official, right? And hopefully I'll get my new envelope before my next stuffing, but now it's official. This will be in my wallet for that purpose. Gas and groceries. So okay, now she's good to go, and then Honey is going to get 100. I don't track his spending. He does that on his own, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. All right, now let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and move things over. So medical is going to get 10. And medical has 129 right now. 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. We're gonna add 10 and then it'll be 139. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Okay. And then household is getting 20. So we have 86. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 86. We are going to go ahead and add a 20. Now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, and 6. So $106 in household. Braces has 570, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 60, 65, and 70. And we're going to add 30. So it's 10, and then a 20. And then we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So then that makes $600. And then debt snowball, we're gonna come back to this one here in a second, don't worry. But let's go to the boys' chores and good grades. We have 55, or we should have 55, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. We're gonna add a 20. Then we should have 75, but let's make sure 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay. Christmas is getting nothing. Anniversary, we have 6, and we are adding 10. Now we have 10, 15, 16. Investments has 116, 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, and 16. And then we're going to add 20. Now, this is only 80, 90, there you go. Now we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, oop. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that right. Okay, that 20 was in there. 50, 20, 40, another 50, that makes 100. 20, 30, 35, and 36. So $136 in retirement, or actually investments. This goes into investments for us. And then my boys' savings, I'm not adding anything here. And then emergency fund has 4,285. Let's count that. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and 85. And we are going to add a 50 here. Now we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 50, 300, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we have 4,385. Right? 1,000, 4,000, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 50, 300, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. What did I say? No, let me count that over. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 50, 100, that's 300, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we have $4,335. I don't know if that's what I said earlier. I don't know. It's late, you guys. I filmed the first part of this video earlier today, and then I worked, and then I ran some errands, and it is really late right now. Annual bills, $165. We have 100, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, and 5. And we are adding 55 here. We are beefing this one up because our annual bills are going to be due pretty soon. So now we have 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 95, 120. Then car expenses, $71. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 1. Now we're going to add 30, 20, and 30. Now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $101 in car expenses. Giving has, oh, this is gifts. Yeah, we're not doing anything to gifts right now. Giving and donations has 115. And let's count it. 50, 70, 90, 110, and 15. And we are going to go ahead and add a 20 here. Now we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 30, and 5, $135 in giving and donations. Homeschool has $11, and we are going to add 50. So now we have 50, 55, 60, 61 in homeschool. Date night has 20, 10, 15, 20. We're adding 30. Now we have 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Outdoor fun has 135. Well, let's see, 50, 100, 20, 30, and 5, and we are adding 20. Now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55. So $155 here. Pets has 112. Let's make sure. 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, and 12. Now we are adding a 10. So now we should have, was 112. We should have $122. Let's make sure. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. $122. Let's see what we have here. $161, 50, 100, 50, 60, and 1, and we are adding 20 here. $50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 81. 181. I feel like I'm making mistakes and it's making me nervous. Let's go ahead and scoot this guy up, and we'll take our ones and stick those over here. Something Special has 35, or at least it should, and we have 20, 30, and 5, and we're adding another 5 here. So now if we had 35, we should have 40, 20, 30, 35, and 40, which we do. Let's go ahead and scoot this guy up here. And then we were gonna do that snowball. Let's fix that guy. That snowball is set to get $74. And right now he has, you know what? I never made a tracker here. I need to make one. Okay, let's do this. This is an old one, but we'll go ahead and give me 1 second. Let me just make one really fast. So this was from paycheck number 1 is when we added that 50 that you see here, and then we had 50. So this is old. I just need to make a new one, but here we go. This is gonna have to work. So we have 50 now. Now we're going to add 74. So 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? And this is December. Why did I do that? 2020 paycheck number 2. We're adding 74, and now we have, let me just see, 50, 120, 22, 23, 24, 124. But now we must not forget, let's scoot this over so it doesn't, okay, so this was left over from our cash envelopes. It was from our toiletries, right? Yeah. And so, and from some of our kids' fund money was left over, we went ahead and we're gonna put this into that snowball. So this is also December, and this description is gonna be from toiletries envelope and kids' fund. It was left over, and we are adding 60. Let's make sure. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 70, 59, and 60. Yeah. So we're adding 60. Now we're going to do the 124. Now we should have $184 towards that snowball. Let's go ahead and scoot that up. So 184. Let's make sure. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 66, 67, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84. So 184 will go here. Actually, no. This is our last paycheck. So now what we're going to do with this 84 is we're going to track it here for December 2020, and this is going to bank for that snowball. So we're going to do 184, and then now our balance here will be 0 because we don't have any other money coming in for December. So and if we are friends on Instagram, I always share with you all over there. Whenever I make my debt snowball payments, I'll post up like payment confirmations and stuff like that. I do that over there just because, I don't know, that's just where I do it. So this is the debt snowball that we collected for December, but this will be applied to January. By the time I initiate that payment, by the time I make the deposits, initiate that extra debt payment, it'll end up being towards, I'll see it in January's statement, which is fine because it's still more than the minimum payment. And this is going to my son's truck, which was formerly my husband's work truck. And now, like I told you all before, debt snowball at the end of every month ends with 0 because it is taken out and applied to debt. So there's that. And here we have the debt snowball payment. This I will take to the bank and make the deposit and then make the payment. This will go to Honey, so I'm going to leave it out. And here is a breakdown of what we did. So we did, when you take all of these funds and you add them up, they come out to $550. When you take into account what we put into sinking funds and what we put towards our debt, that adds up to $474. And when you add those up together, which is the 550, 474, that gives us the $1,024 that we stuffed tonight. All right, you guys, If you made it towards the end of this video, I want to thank you, and you all have a lovely evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, wherever you are watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!